By the end of this video, you're gonna know how to get more followers on TikTok because let's face it, at the end of the day, you need to be getting more followers on TikTok because if you're not, it's going to be harder to monetize your TikTok. In fact, you only need 10,000 followers now to be able to make a ton of money from TikTok. I've been talking to an endless amount of creators that are literally making tens of thousands of dollars a month simply by uploading clips to TikTok, and guess what? They don't have that many followers. I'm talking about having 10,000, 15,000, or even 20,000 followers and being able to generate an income like that. But in order to do that, you're gonna have to know how to get more followers on TikTok. Now, the principles I'm gonna share with you in this video help this creator gain over 50,000 followers in just a 30-day period and help this creator gain over 25,000 followers. And the same thing can happen to you if you simply implement the tips I'm gonna share with you in this video. Oh, and those two creators I just mentioned, they were also able to monetize their content now, which is also what you're gonna be able to do. Step number one, you need to make sure that you're hitting the 10% rule. And if you don't know what the 10% rule, it's that you have 10% of your likes as followers. So if you have 1,000 likes, you should have 100 followers. If you have 100,000 likes, you should have 10,000 followers. If you have 1,000,000 likes, you should have at least 100,000 followers. And a lot of you aren't hitting this. And the reason that you're not hitting it, I'm gonna mention later on in this video. But for now, you need to make sure that you understand that you need to be aiming for that metric. Because if you're not aiming for that metric, well, you probably don't have a good read on whether or not you're actually reaching the right people, which is why step number one is you need to make sure that you're niche down. Now, I'm not telling you to niche down and decrease the amount of reach that you're getting, but I am telling you to niche down so you can make it easier for TikTok to know who to put your content to, because the last thing that you want is to post some random video that goes viral and then you end up getting a bunch of followers that aren't actually interested in the thing you're trying to post about. And what this is going to do, it's going to make it harder for you to do affiliate marketing. It's going to make it harder for you to sell your own product, and it's going to make it harder for you to be able to monetize your TikTok because you might just have that one-off post that does really well, but the rest of your content doesn't end up doing well, which is why I strongly suggest that you start by niching down. You also need to make sure that you're creating the right content within that niche. But before I can tell you how to do that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quick on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free TikTok growth course you could get at the pinned comment below. Please get into it. It's going to share with you the best hashtags to use and the best time to post, which by the way have recently changed for summer 2023. So please make sure you head down there and get that right now. The next thing that you need to make sure you're doing, you need to make sure that you are actually utilizing authorities or big brand names in your content. For example, this creator just got over 100,000 views by making a video about a brand name, or this creator just got over 1,000,000 views by making a video about a celebrity. And you need to do the same exact thing for your niche. I don't care what niche you're in, there's celebrities within it or celebrities that you can tie into that niche. And by making content about them, you're gonna get drastically more followers, because guess what? People might not be interested in the boring thing that you're talking about. But if you can tie that boring thing into a celebrity or into a brand, well, now that just became really interesting to a huge amount of people. And guess what that ends up doing? It increased the odds of you going viral, which not only is going to help you get more followers on TikTok, but again, it's going to allow you to make more money once you start to get paid every single time that you post on TikTok. And ultimately, that should be the goal if you're focused on TikTok right now, because this is the biggest opportunity ever to make a ton of money through TikTok while they're paying creators for making videos over 60 seconds long. Which brings me to step number 3, which is making sure that your content's the right length. And I want to emphasize, you guys need to be taking advantage of this opportunity because it's not gonna last for forever. The same way that you were able to make a ton of money with the Instagram and Facebook programs, guess what? The same thing is here for TikTok, and you need to be hopping on it so that you can really take advantage of this. Now, when it comes to the actual length of your piece of content, you need to understand that the length is going to vary based off of the topic you're creating. And it doesn't mean based off of the niche. So let's say that you're in the real estate niche. If you're doing a video about how Justin Bieber just overpaid for his house, or you're doing a video about how to get into real estate investing, or you're doing a video about how to save money on your mortgage, well, guess what? All 3 of those videos are going to require a different length. And the way that you're gonna decide what length your video should be is you need to actually do research, look at the last 2 weeks, see how long other videos were that were created within that topic, and then that's how long your video should be. Because people that watch videos that are 60-second longs about fitness get served 60-second videos about fitness. People that watch 10-second videos, guess what? They get served those 10-second videos. So you need to actually make sure that you're not only creating content about the right topic, but also creating content that's in the right length. Because if you're missing one of those things or either of those things, it's going to be the reason that you fail to get followers, and ultimately the reason you fail to get views and fail to go viral. Now, another reason that you could be failing to get views right now is because you're not posting consistently enough. Now, I'm not telling you that you need to post 7 to 8 times every single day, because that doesn't work anymore. It worked years ago on TikTok, but it doesn't work today. What works best right now is if you're posting 1 to 4 times a day, but you're actually optimizing for quality. So if you could post 4 times a day and all the posts are gonna be great, then great, post 4 times a day. Now, of course, I know that's not realistic for everybody, so try 1 time a day. But if 1 time a day is working for you, I would strongly suggest that you try 2 times a day or 3 times a day, because if you don't test those things and see whether or not it increases the amount of views that you're going to be getting, well, you could be leaving a lot of views and a lot of followers on the table. And please, when you have a post that works, be it a topic, be it a format, be it a length, you need to make sure that you continue to do that. For example, if you do a video about Bronny James and his first dunk, you should do another video about that, and another video about that, and another video about that. Not that exact thing, but you need to be doing more content on him. The reason being is because there's clearly an audience for that piece of content. When something trends on TikTok, it doesn't trend for a long time, so the more content you can get out about that trending thing, the higher odds that you're gonna be able to get a ton of followers, the higher odds you're gonna be able to get more views, and the higher odds that you're gonna be able to monetize that content. Now, this brings me to by far the most important part of this video, which is you need to make sure that you're getting people to follow you. You're never going to have that 10% ratio that I mentioned earlier on in the video if you're not asking people to follow you. And if you go back to the call to action I used in this video, it's a great call to action that you should use in all of your content. I used you to subscribe if you want to grow quicker on TikTok. Now, obviously, you're watching a video about how to get TikTok followers, so I know you want to grow quicker on TikTok. You need to do the same exact thing within your content. You want to use your call to action not to get people to follow you, not to get people to follow for more, but to get them to confirm exactly who they are, because this is going to confirm that they want to follow you, and it's also going to make them see more of your content in the future, because you need to understand something. People do not need to follow people on TikTok, so they're really not incentivized to follow people, which is why you need to make sure that you have a really good call to action in your content, because without it, nobody's going to end up following you. Now, if you want to work together, you want me to look at your profile, tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee you to get more followers on TikTok in the next 30 days, well, please keep watching this video, because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only 2 things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is 1, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and 2, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.